And too, before we get going, Leonard, we're a few months out, but Danny Garcia and Errol Spence, what do you think of that fight?
Another great fight. Another great fight. Another great fight.
Let's say Errol had never got into that awful accident. Same guy he was when he fought Sean Porter. Who would you give the edge in that fight?
It's a great fight. Danny Garcia can fight his ass off. Mm-hmm. He's one of those guys that's been kind of overshadowed, overlooked, and he just comes and does his thing. You know, every time he steps up in there, he's lost a couple close fights, but he's always in a fight, and he's very dangerous. He's a very, very good fighter. Very good fighter.
You were very busy that night, but do you remember him beating Matisse on the co-main?
Of course I do.
What'd you think when you saw him that night?
Danny Garcia he's a tremendous fighter. Somebody that I have a great deal of respect for, and that's an exciting matchup. We all know what Errol brings to the table, and it's gonna be a great fight.
Yeah, and Danny was an underdog in that fight, just like he will be in November.
And I think he relishes that role. He relishes that role, the underdog role. And again, I know both guys will really, really be prepared. Errol's chomping at the bit to get back to show the entire world that he hadn't missed a beat, and I can't wait.
Stylistically, being that Errol, he'll walk you down, but then Danny could walk you into that big left
Errol
hook.
can do everything.
Okay.
Errol just don't walk down fighters. He does everything.
Mm-hmm.
He's a tremendous body puncher. He's a very, very underrated boxer. He puts pressure on you. He's a very good, complete fighter. He's one of the few complete fighters in the entire sport, in my opinion.
Right. I'm thinking of the Kell Brook fight when he's just the question is it a beneficial style matchup? I mean, they say styles don't win fights, wins fight, but better fighter wins fights. But is it a good style matchup for Danny?
Yeah, it's a fight that he wants. It's a fight that he wants. So him and his pops, I'm sure they have a great game plan, and it's going to be a very entertaining fight.
Who do you think has the better punching power?
It's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a great fight. I know both guys again very well. It's going to be a great fight.
When did you first know Errol was going to be? Was it when the famous sparring sessions with Floyd?
I saw Errol long before that. Been watching him, come up through the Emmys. He's a very, very talented young fighter.